This song is like the definition theme song of my life at the moment. Good morning! It is Monday, another week. I got a new keyboard. It literally looks and feels just like a regular Mac keyboard or Apple keyboard, but it's wireless and it can connect to pretty much anything. And so I've been using it for my iPad because my computer is such a big old hunk of junk. It's not junk. It's just it's just heavy, and since I don't have like a desk that I can work on, it's really hard to just like sit and type with it on my lap because it gets really hot. And so I just type, and like I just kept going and like just typing on this thing, and it just, words spilled out, feelings spilled out, and a novel of a blog came out. And so if you want to check that out, I really want to start blogging more. Like I used to, in college and in school, I used to love writing. I was so into taking pictures when I was in college. I've kind of gotten out of it, and I really want to start doing what makes me happy, which is kind of what the blog is about. I feel like I got all these new technologies with my keyboard, and now my phone finally was able to update to iOS 10, and I was really excited about it until they changed a couple of things. There's a couple of things that they changed that I don't like. The one thing that's really been bothering me is how you log in. I am so programmed. You swipe, you type in your number, and sometimes I use the iTouch to sign in. But the way that my case is designed, it like is raised up, and so like my thumb doesn't fit perfectly on it. But like I'm so used to just swipe, tap, I'm in my phone. But now I have to touch the home button and then touch it again to sign in, and it's been bugging the crap out of me. That and alarms. I'm so used to, you swipe to turn it off, and you tap it or you touch the off button to hit the snooze button. Now the snooze button and the off button are like 2 inches from each other. Like you tap the middle to snooze, which is the same, but to turn it off you have to touch the bottom, and it's this tiny little circle. So I guess it's making you wake up, but it's one of those things where it's like, when you accidentally hit the snooze button, it's annoying because then it's gonna go off again in 6 minutes. So that's a thing. Anyway, I've realized that this vlog I've been filming for 7 minutes straight now, and I'm almost to work. So I'm gonna shut up now, and I will see y'all later. I will say about this new iOS 10 is that it makes it 10 times easier for me to do the selfie cam for filming than it was before. It's closer to my thumb and easier to hit. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. Yesterday was very kind of a rough day, but I'm going to continue this in the car because I want to tell you something really cool that I don't think I've talked about involving Disney and hurricane awareness at Disney. And there's something they're really cool about it too. Disney is open. I always say rain, sleet, or shine, Disney will be open. There's only, as far as I know, there is only one time that Disney was closed for a hurricane. That was like a long time ago. They'll still, like, the cast members still have to go into work. Like, so I still have to go into work. Even though the hurricane is arriving Friday morning, I'm still gonna have to go into work on Friday. But they do give cast members an emergency hotline that they can call to see, just in case if Disney does decide to close either a certain park or certain attractions. My attraction will not be closed. If anything, my attraction will be a rain shelter. And it has been before. There have been moments where we had to close the attraction because people wouldn't leave because it was raining outside. So there is that, but they have that hotline that you can call, but they have a awareness or a hurricane team that cast members can volunteer for. I don't know if they do it once a year, every like 6 months or so, but it's really cool because what they do is you volunteer and they call you and they have you come in and put sandbags in areas around attractions that where it might flood. they have you go around, and in case there is an emergency and guests and cast members have to go inside, because sometimes, you know, it doesn't communicate to us that we have to go inside. They have cast that'll go around and talk to people, be like, hey, you need to go inside. They have like greeters, you know, and like kind of watchers. It's interesting because Jared and I were talking about the hurricane this morning, and I was telling him when it's gonna hit and how hard it's gonna hit and everything, and I was like, are you gonna go into work? Because because he's corporate Disney, he runs on a salary. It's a little different than me. So I was asking him, I was like, are you gonna go into work that morning? And he goes, well, it completely depends on how bad it is, and specifically if my boss is going in or not. And for me, I'm definitely going in, like, unless I can't see out the window, and even then, like, I'll probably still go. But like, I mean, I'm gonna be careful, of course. I may not drive, you know, the speed limit, may drive 15 miles under the speed limit, and leave a little early, but I'm gonna go to work. And yeah, and that's all I have to say about that. It's just one of those things where just be careful type of thing, you know. Don't just sit back and watch the world flood, but like, just be aware and just be careful. And like, flooding is a big thing, especially at Disney. If you've ever been in a rainstorm in Tomorrowland, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try and get this, you know, I'm gonna try and get this diary out Thursday evening instead of Friday. Normally I have them out on Fridays, but because of the hurricane, I'm gonna try and get this out then. So I'm gonna go. I'm off almost to work now, so.
Oh wow, they're all the way down there.
Eyes and ears on me. You better believe eyes on you.
Oh, there's Reese.
It will not be easy to crush the resistance,
Oh, it looks like she inspects
but you
them.
will be satisfied. If you pass information to the resistance, you will be considered a traitor and a target. Over here. Attention. We'll see again. Advance.
Really? Excuse me.
They actually put on the screens, they live stream it, them walking up to the stage, because they have a little show over there. They have screens that they're showing it on the screens over by the stage. That's really cool. The live stream filming is really shaky. They must not have a really good stabilizer on it, on the camera. So I guess now we can say that we have a parade, because they pretty much march down what was the parade route. They just don't go down to Star Tours, which I think would be really cool actually if they did that. Well, Kiki and I are going to sit and watch the rain fall. It just started raining, which is funny because Jared should be leaving right around now from work. But I just spent the last couple of minutes going through our fridge and in our pantry and seeing what food we have, and double checking, counting how many water bottles we have, and filling up some water bottles and extra jugs and things in case the power goes out. And I don't think Jared and I will be evacuating. There's no need to. we know his aunt and uncle who live on the beach are evacuating, but they're like on the beach. So the plan is that I am going to go into work unless Disney says different, and which most likely they won't. Come hell or high water, Disney will be open. And yeah, I'll probably vlog about that, and I'll try to vlog. Of course, the hurricane's supposed to hit in the morning, so I'm not going to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, hey guys, there's a hurricane, and then go to work like 6 hours later. But I want to vlog and see what I can about it. And his parents are coming down. They're driving down Friday evening from Kentucky. So, you know, just say a little prayer for them. They're coming down for the weekend for a Disney trip that they've had planned for a while now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. The Captain Phasma footage was kind of extra. I wasn't expecting to get that in there, but there you go. Comment below, what do you guys think about Disney being open for hurricanes? Do you think that they should close, or do you think that they should stay open? Because they've only closed once. It's only been really bad once. But anyway, I will see you in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow for you guys. Bye!